back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today, guys, we're going to be making some Cajun Chicken Alfredo. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get started with chopping up our chicken. Alright. So, we're just going to cut it across first. Just like so. Alright, so I'm just cutting it across like this. And then we're going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. So like this size. I may bring y'all a little bit closer. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright, so like this. So I have 3 chicken breasts. And that's what I have. I have 3 chicken breasts. Now you can use chicken thighs if you like. But just make sure you cut them in bite-sized pieces, and you might have to use more than 3 chicken breasts. You probably gotta use like 5. I think it's like 1 per serving. Alright. So, my daughter asked for this dish. And it has broccoli. I'm going to put broccoli and bell peppers in there. Tricolor bell peppers. It's going to be absolutely delicious. This fat, we don't need that. So I had to put a paper towel underneath here because it kept moving. I didn't want it to move anymore. So again, across. This is an absolutely easy meal. Delicious meal. I think the hardest part is cutting up the chicken and the sausage. And just cut them into bite-sized pieces, as I said prior. Yo guys, I love you guys, and I love cooking for you guys, showing y'all amazing different recipes, showing y'all things that I can do in the kitchen, and giving you like, I'm giving you a map to how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to work hard to get delicious meals, you know, delicious flavorful meals. And take the shortcut whenever you can get a shortcut. Don't like try to always take the long way out. If you're making cake, you got something to do, use a box cake. You know, just, you know, instead of water, add milk or buttermilk. If not, you know, then add a little vanilla to it. You know, turn the cake into your own. Like, if it's a chocolate cake, add a little coffee to it. It's gonna be fantastic. And then it's like semi-homemade, so no worries here. And if you get like the chicken breast already cut up, sometimes, you know, when I would come home from work, I'd be tired, had the kids, so I would always buy like the pre-cooked chicken that came in the pack, and Aldi's has it. And it wasn't that much back then. God knows how much it is now. Those strips or whatever. So what I would do was just go ahead, take those. I would take those and then I would put them in a bowl, and I would throw a little olive oil on it and season it up really quickly. And then I would put it in a pan and cook it, you know, cook it so that the seasoning would go through it. Then I add some broccoli, you know, jar. You know, if I didn't want to keep doing, if I didn't want to use the jar, I just used the heavy cream and some parm season it up real good with some garlic or whatever. You know, take the shortcuts where you could get them. Because not all the time, you know what I mean, you got time to do all of this. And sometimes a box cake mix is cheaper than buying the flour, all this other stuff that you might not even have in your house. Sometimes I don't have flour in my house. Now I gotta go out and buy flour, you know, to cook this. But you can make it semi-homemade. Won't nobody even know. So now I have these andouille sausages. So then I'm gonna just go ahead and open these up and cut it up. And I like to cut mine on an angle. This is just what I like to do, but if you want to cut it any kind of way, you want to cut it. I just like how the presentation, how it looks. Just get them in your bowl. I'm just cutting on an angle. Get it in there. And we're gonna saute these up as well, along with that chicken. Like I said, when you're cooking, it's your interpretation of how you want your meal to go. You know your flavors, you know how you like the stuff to taste. And you know what I'm saying, don't let nobody shy you away from cooking. Cooking is relaxing, it lets off some release. And Lord, I'm trying to tell you, you be happier for it. Now we come back, we're gonna season up this chicken. So let's season up this chicken. I have some Cajun seasoning here. It's that I'm gonna cover my face. This stuff be turning me up. Alright. Cajun seasoning. Tony's. Tony on there. Onion powder. It's 3 chicken breasts. Is a lot. Some garlic powder. Black pepper. Okay. Alright, let's just mix this mess up. I'm telling you, that Tony's and that Cajun seasoning turning me up. I tell you, every time. I don't know how they do it, just be sprinkling that stuff. Whew. Alright, nice and seasoned, just like this. Alright, so our pan is nice and hot. We're just gonna go ahead and get this chicken in here. And you wanna lay it flat. And this is what we want. So we're gonna let this cook on one side. Be patient, and then we're gonna come back, flip it. We want this to cook through. All right, so we just mixing this chicken in, getting some color on. Just mixing it up. Getting color on it. You want this chicken to cook all the way through. So just keep mixing it like this until the chicken is done. Alright, so this chicken is done. Alright. Get this chicken into the pan. So what y'all want to do is get y'all water boiling for your Alfredo noodles. You know what? And get your sausage in here. I know that's a lot of chicken, right? Alright, so we just gonna up these sausages. Alright, so our sausages got a little color on them. Looking good. Look at that. Look at that. So we're gonna go ahead and get them right into a bowl. Alright. We're gonna add some butter to this and some bell peppers. Half of this bag will work. Remember I said in my other videos that you should get some of these because that way you don't have to worry about it. And they cheaper than buying the actual peppers. They frozen, they ready to go. And if you don't cook them right away, you ain't got to worry about them going bad. Alright. Let's season these up some. A little onion powder. A little garlic powder. Some black pepper. Some of this deviled Cajun seasoning. And this other devil seasoning, this totally saturated. And let you cook a little longer, and we're gonna go ahead and put some garlic in here. Alright, so it's time to add some garlic. A nice 2 teaspoonfuls of this garlic. And we're gonna let the garlic cook down just a little bit before we add our heavy cream. And get the shaking. Shake it up. Yeah, we share. Oh, there we go. And just get it in there like this. Just let it cook. And let the heavy cream cook. Bless me, Lord. Oh. Alright. Now let's add some of this devil seasoning to this. Add that Tony's, some of this Cajun. Some garlic powder. And just stir. Beautiful. Alright, so let's add parm. So this is a 6-ounce bag. I'm adding most of it to it. Looks amazing. So we're just gonna turn this on low and just let it cook. And we come back, we're gonna add the chicken, the sausage, and the noodles to this. Guys, I almost forgot we needed to add broccoli. So we just gonna let the broccoli cook right here. And this is fresh broccoli that's been cut. These are florets. So we're just gonna let it cook in the sauce. Alright, so it's time to add the sausage back. And the chicken. Ooh, this pot not big enough. I'm just gonna coat chicken and everything. Looks delicious, doesn't it? I haven't even put the noodles in yet. Alright. So, there we go. Alright, so I got my noodles. I'm trying to get them out. My spider acting crazy. Get them in there. All right. I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just trying to get this in here. There we go. Now, pray for me, y'all, that I get this mixed in without any mishaps. It's a lot. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing in here. Y'all guys gotta get smell-o-vision. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the sausage. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful, guys. Alright guys, so let's give it a taste. I got my noodles. So I'm gonna try to get everything in one. My noodles, and chicken, sausage, if I can grab a piece. And the broccoli. Alright, so right now I just got the chicken and sausage on here. This is delicious. That broccoli is flavorful, boy. Everything is completely seasoned. That chicken is tender. Oh my goodness, absolutely delicious, amazing. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'm going to see you in the next video.